What up, everybody? Good afternoon. I'm gonna wait a few more minutes, maybe seconds, maybe hours. No, I'm just kidding. Just I wanna wait a few more moments till Instagram has posted to everyone that I am LIVE. Yo, what is poppin'? Dude, I'm not gonna lie. It's cold. Oh, cold. Brr. Anyways, just left I just left the place I had to leave. Now I am heading to a new location to pick up some paperwork. Pretty much to pick up paperwork for the little one so she can go back to school. So time flies, man. Time flies. But pop on up. Pop on up. What is up? This is what floor? Second floor. I'm heading to the first floor. Hey, what's going on, Marine Reefer? What's poppin'? How you doing, buddy? Just heading home. Actually, I gotta stop by. In a clinic real quick. Pick up the COVID test results for my daughter, so she can go back to school. Hey there, man. What's going on, man? I like your post. Love your video. All your posts, pretty much. They pop in. Keep up the good work. Hey, what's going on, Kev's Ref, man? Kev's Reef. What's going on, man? I saw that little Marietta party that you got going on, man. That's hot. Yo, what's going on? Pack Turk, what's going on, man? All good, mate. Could be could better during this lockdown in the UK. Oh man, that sucks, bro. That's some crazy times that we got going on, man. Hope everything is getting better. Where in UK you about, man? Yeah, yo, Kels Reef, you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about, man. You saw only a quick second of your reef tank. You a teaser, bro. You're a tease, man. You're a tease. And you had to let us watch the whole video of that little, guitar and all that, cantaremos, bailando. Yo, what's up, man? What's going on? You got me cracking right now. Cracking up. Yeah, I'm Marine Reefer, man. Simon. Just be safe out there, bro. Don't know what else I could tell you. You already know. But just be safe out there. You know? Be safe. Because it ain't cool. It is not cool. Alright, let me go. Where the hell am I going? So, Lancaster near Blackpool. Alright. That sounds like a beautiful place. I bet you it's Simon. I bet you it's mad cold out there right now. I ain't gonna lie. I bet you it's freezing balls right now over there. Shrinkage, man. It's freezing here. I'm in New York City. It's 25. My dashboard says 25 degrees Fahrenheit. I bet you it's but it feels like single digit. I don't know what it is in Celsius over there. You're probably guys doing those Celsius reading. But what's going on? 714. Simon says, how things on your end? It's Gucci. Things over here Gucci. People taking the vaccines. If you're referring to the COVID, everybody trying to get the vaccine running out. To be honest with you, I don't even know if I'm gonna take it or not. You know, by law, everybody has to take it, but I don't know if I'm gonna take it because who knows what's in that vaccine, man. I don't know if it's just a melted sugar or, you know, into a liquid form just to get your crazy mind out of it, or they put like a nano something into that, I don't know, so they can track it down, they can control you. You might end up, I don't know, man. I really don't know. But I don't know, man. But when it comes to the Reef, dude, my Reef slowly coming back, man. Slowly coming back. Made the biggest regret, mistake, whatever. But it is what it is, you know. Of selling what I had to sell. Made some big mistakes. Huge mistake, because man, in the reefing world, it is bad. It's bad right now. It's bad. Nobody can renew their license. No divers can renew their license. No one can dive and get the corals we want. The same thing, nobody can get the fishes that we want. So it's bad. I'm telling the truth, man. It's bad. So first, it's Hawaii. I'm sure other countries are gonna stop. They're gonna put a halt or a pause on, you know, on catching fishes and corals. I mean, yeah, I can't say I don't care about fishes, because I like fishes in my tank, and you know, in addition to corals. But yeah, man, so I made the biggest regret of selling what I had to sell. Made the biggest full move. It is what it is, you know. But now I'm just slowly coming back to the reefing world. You know, and it is, hey, it is what it is. People make mistakes. So I got, you know, I'm glad I'm still in the hobby of reefing. I got a couple of torches. I got a handful of hammers and octa spawn, and I got a few SBS, and it's just doing good, you know. I'm just doing the right thing. You know, just being in a hobby. Water changes here and there. It's my second week, going to my second week now, not changing water, so my parameters are up to par anyway. So I'm Gucci, and you know, I'm scouting out the internet now to see if it's really worth buying corals from private sellers. I don't know, because I got a text message from a fellow reefer saying, hey, I bought this, you know, 24K Aussie Gold torch from a private seller, and he mentioned if the reef is not established, you know, it's not really a good idea to buy corals from that person, you know. So it's a risk, man. You don't know if it's gonna be a good thing or a bad thing to buy corals from a private seller. But then again, come to think about it now, we don't even know if it's a good thing to buy from a local fish store. It's probably the same thing. I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe you guys can comment or suggest below. Is it really worth, you know, can we really trust private sellers when it comes to selling their corals? Because this guy made a comment saying, hey, you know, I bought this torch from somebody and I feel like it's not doing too good. So it's possible that the same thing happened to the local fish store, right? I don't know, because if you really think about it, the local fish store get their livestock at overseas. So by the time it gets to their store, you don't know if they're good or bad, because they're hoping the same thing. They don't know if it's good and bad. You know, I actually went, to be honest with you guys, I went to, what's up, Ali? Shout out to Ali. You know, I went to a couple of local fish stores in the area where they just recently received, like right there, their fishes. And to be honest, guys, you know, some of the fishes came out alright, and some of the fishes did. You know, so is it possible for the corals to have the same experience? I don't know. I really don't know. So listen, it's a risk that we all gotta take. You know, whether we have the right equipment or not, or the right timing, and that's a risk that we gotta take. So I don't know. Is it really worth buying from a seller, private seller? Is it really worth buying from a LFS store? I don't know. But me personally, I'll just buy it because I like it, and if it dies, it dies. Who cares? You know, it's my money. You know, if it's alive, then, you know, hell yeah, better for me. You know, because shit, it's tough, man. Even with all this technology that we have nowadays, man, you can't really tell if your fish or corals are gonna be all right. You could do the quarantine thing. Another person from Instagram said, hey, I did a quarantine thing on a fish and it showed no sign of disease. The moment I put it into the main display, boom, done. The fish is upside down. So, you know, some people get lucky, some people don't get lucky. So it is what it is. But yeah, just like I said again, a comment below, you guys, if you guys can. Is it really worth buying? Is it not worth buying from a private seller or a local fish store? Or it's just a whatever type of deal, you know? Is it worth having all this equipment? Or is it not worth having all this equipment? I don't know, you know? You can take all these precautionary steps, but by the time you put it in your main display, it's dead. So, hey man, it is what it is, right? But 7-4, I said, what's up? It's about negative. Sorry about that. I got a call, a work call, so I just put it, so I'll call you later. Anyways, I'm slowly back to what I was saying before. I'm slowly coming back to the reef. I am still in the reefing. I never left. With what I have now in the tank, sorry about that. With what I have now in my tank, I'm gonna just keep everything the way it is, let it grow out, and go from there. Just you know, wait a couple of months, I guess, save money, because there's a Reefapalooza coming up here in, well, not here in New Jersey, but in New Jersey. I'm in New York State, so there's a Reefapalooza coming up on June, I think it's the last weekend of June. So I'm crossing my fingers. Hopefully I can make it, because I got a newborn coming out soon. My little boy, or my wife, is pregnant, and she's due on late April, May. So I'm hoping I can go out and join the Reefapalooza okay with my wife, my daughter, my son, and I. So I hope we can all make it, no problem. And I think from that, then I'm gonna buy a couple of more torches. So right now I have all the acants that I love. I have all the corals that I love pretty much, and the fishes that I like. I'm gonna keep it, see how far I can have them grow, so you guys won't be seeing any new corals in my tank. Thanks, man. There will be no new corals in the tank, fishes as well. Well, fish wise, I have a pair of maroon clownfish. I have a scopa tang, which I heard is very aggressive towards other tanks, so I was planning to get another tang, but I'm gonna just hold off for now, because back to back, if you guys been following my video, I had a Philippine tang, and after 2 weeks it died, and then the following day I bought a blue powder tang. After 2 days it died, and now I got a back to back, and I got a scopa tank, and so far it's been alive for the past almost 48 hours. The Philippine died. I'm not sure how the Philippine tank. I'm not sure how it died, but it died probably from stress. There's no diseases. Knock on whatever. There's no diseases in the tank whatsoever. The powder blue tank, I know it was my fault, because when I went to the local fish store, I asked the owner how long did he had the powder blue tank. He said only a couple of days. So that was my mistake for buying that fish and taking it home right away. Or I could have just paid for it, hold it there, and wait to see if it'll be alive. But instead I just took a risk. I took the powder blue tang. 2 days after it just arrived to the local fish store, and then within 2 days it died on my tank. So and also at the same time, yeah man, it sucks. I never did research on the powder blue tang. I heard about it, but I saw it. Sorry, another phone call. I never really looked into it, but so that was my fault for not doing the research. So Philippine tang died, powder blue tang died, and now I got the scopa tang. So yeah, paraclown, scopa tang. I got a cloudy damsel, and I have a blue mandarin. So those are the only tanks I have now. I mean, fishes that I have now. I don't have much, but and hopefully, by June they're still surviving. Everyone's thriving, and just enjoy the hobby for now and save up until I can finally get some more torches by then. So that's just a quick update to what's happening. All is good. Staying in the hobby, keeping it low and slow, and that's about it. So I'm gonna actually call these people back that were calling me. I want to thank you guys for following me. Thank you. Appreciate it with all that likes and all that support and the comments. I appreciate y'all. I will catch up with you guys later. Y'all have a beautiful day, beautiful week, and please be safe. Reef on, everybody.